Hello there, RTU Critic here. Today I will be going over some major issues I have with one of Rich's most recent videos, titled, "Sorry, your religion doesn't give you free pass to be a dirty pedophile." Issue number 1. Look at this. Rich is putting gaming tags on a video about a pedophile. What the hell is up with that? This is against YouTube's rules. What has Sony or Xbox got to do with this video? Rich did this to draw in more people to get more views, to get more money. YouTube doesn't allow this. Issue number 2. Why is a channel called ReviewTechUSA making a video about a pedophile? Is Rich reviewing pedophiles now? Review pedo, USA more like. Rich is making this video for a few reasons. Tech news is slow, and Rich needs money. It's an easy subject that everyone agrees with, and it's going to be popular because it's a shocking story. It's all about money in the end. Same old Rich. Issue number 3. Rich doesn't understand Islam. Muslims' Prophet Muhammad was a pedophile himself. This is written in the Quran. Rich is totally fucking ignorant to this. All Muslims worship a pedophilic prophet. That's like if Jesus Christ was a pedophile, and Christians worshipped him. It's sick. But remember guys, only a few months ago Rich was making excuses for Muslims and Islam.
An Afghan cleric married a 6-year-old girl, and he's defending it, saying it was a religious offering. Because young girls are not supposed to give birth to fucking children. You're not supposed to sleep with children. You're not supposed to have sex with children. So when you do something like that that's unnatural, I don't care what excuse you have, whether it be religion or whatever the case may be, if you get a child pregnant and they conceive and create another child, the chances are that they will die because their body is not developed properly yet to create children, because they're not supposed to create children. You're not supposed to be sexually attracted to fucking children. And as soon as you click that, it has in writing right on the right hand side, "Fuck Islam." And that's where I'm like, okay, now the game is going overboard. There's many good-hearted Muslims. There are many of them. The majority of them are, and the majority of them condemn the actions of ISIS. And you're lumping them all together and say anyone who follows Islam is a piece of shit. And that bothered me about the game. That bothered me a lot when I saw it straight up said "fuck Islam." That's not right.
Only now is Rich slowly understanding the horror of Islam. Rich is like a mentally challenged man-child. No, not like, he is a fucking mentally challenged man-child.
But these sick, fucked up customs, man, they need to go. They need to die in a fire. It's not normal. It's not natural. It's perverted and disgusting that there's child marriage. How the fuck can you look at a 6-year-old child and be sexually attracted to them? Don't tell me this guy was not trying to sleep with this kid. And don't use fucking religion as an excuse. Like, I can't believe, oh, well, my religion tells me I could marry and fuck a 6-year-old. You got to be careful with that, man. I get what you're trying to do with that game, but when I saw that where you said "fuck Islam," you're treading on dangerous water, and it was unnecessary to put that in the game. It kind of ruined the message of what you were trying to get across by making this game. It totally ruined it for me. Take your fucking customs like this and your bullshit and shove it up your ass. And I'm not going after religion with this. I'm going after people's fucked up customs that they use as an excuse to be fucking perverts. I don't care what excuse they give, what religious excuse they give. Pedophilia is pedophilia, and the people should be locked up that want to do things like this to a kid.
You know how Rich has a dent in his head. Do you know my theory of how he got that? I believe Rich was forced to be lobotomized as a kid, in order to control his eating and bad behavior. The lobotomy went terribly wrong, and now we have Rich,